Breeze in my lung, icebox in my vein, ghost in my head, names on the rain. Split on the map, bind in my head, fractured by choice, one life, one thread. Plant the spike, hearts on the timer, tick, tick, 5 in the fire, hold that line. Last one alive, clutch in the silence, rewrite the myth, round at a time. Walls coming up, smoke's in my eyes, footsteps in halls, truth in the light. Old in the sky, storm in my palm, world on the brink, we play it calm. Plant the spike, hearts on the timer, 5 in the fire, hold that light. Last one alive, clutch in the silence, rewrite the myth, round at a time. Attack, defend, same war, new angle, order, twin light, threads that tangle. Plant the spike, hearts on the time, 5 in the fire, with that line. Last one alive, clutch in the silence, rewrite the myth, round at a time. Plant the
That's one. That's one. Last night shirt on the ceiling fan, phone face down in the frying pan, half a note on a bar receipt. Call me if you make it home in one piece. Too much for one night. Too many pills in the stranger's hand. Too much for one life. Chasing the feeling I don't understand. If this is what it looks like, I don't wanna see the end. Too much for one night. Too much to pretend. Tap the sink, watch the bathroom spin. Bloodshot eyes, paper thing grin. Wallet's gone but the shame's still here. Same old story in a cracked up mirror. Too much for one night. Too many pills in the stranger's hand. Too much for one life. Chasing the feeling I don't understand. If this is what it looks like, I don't wanna see the end. Too much for one night. Too much to pretend. Mama ran, I let it ring twice. Couldn't bear her voice on the side of my life. I keep saying never again to the floor. Then I wake up, want you more. Too much for one night. Too many pills in the stranger's life. Too much for one life. Chasing the feeling I don't understand. If this is what it looks like, I don't wanna see the end. Too much for one night. Words to pretend. Black iron shirt on the ceiling fan, phone face down in the frying pan, half a note on the bar receipt. Call me if you make it home alone, please. Too much for one night. Too many pills in the stranger's land. Too much for one night. Chasing the feeling I don't understand. This is what it looks like. I don't wanna see the end. Too much for one night. Too much to pretend. Tap the sink, watch the bathroom spin. Bloodshot eyes, paper thin grin. Wallet's one but the shame's still here. Tell more story in a cracked up mirror. Too much for one night. Too much for one now, too much to pretend. Last night shirt and the ceiling fan, one face down in the frying pan, half a note on the bar receipt. Call me if you make it home in one piece. Too much for one night. Too many curious strangers' hands. Too much for one night. Chase me, feel I don't understand. You busy what all this excitement. I don't wanna see the end. Too much for one night. Too much to pretend. Got the same. Watch the bathroom spin. Bloodshot eyes, people thing grin. Bullets come, but the shame still here. Same old story in the back to mirror. Too much for one night. 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 Tap the scent, watch bathroom spins. Bloodshot eyes peek within grins. All lips gone, but the scene's still here. Same old story in a cracked up mirror. Too much for one night. So let it come in a stranger's head. Too much for one life. Chasing a feeling I don't understand. If this is what would it outside, I don't wanna see the end. Too much for one night. Too much to pretend.
This is a story by the Brothers Grimm called The Rain of Stars. Once upon a time, there was a little girl whose mother and father had died, and she had become so poor that she no longer had a little room to live in, nor a bed to sleep on. In short, nothing at all except the clothes on her back and the piece of bread that some kind-hearted passers-by would occasionally give her. However, she was a good and faithful little girl, and since she was abandoned by everyone, she set out with God in her thoughts into the fields following chance. At one point, she met a poor man who said to her,
"Give me something to eat. I am starving." She gave him the last piece of bread she had with her,
then said, "God bless you," and went on her way. On the way, she met a child who said to her, "I'm very cold in the head. Give me something to cover me." The little girl didn't hesitate for long, took her little hat off her head and gave it to him. And again, a naked little child appeared, shivering from the cold. She gave him her little coat and went on her way. She reached a forest at dusk. A poor woman came to her, and the little girl also gave her the little shirt she still had, thinking, "It's night, no one can see me. I can stand here even unclothed." And as she was standing there, she suddenly saw above her head a shower of stars that when they fell to the ground turned into gold coins. From the sky fell at her feet a tunic woven from golden thread and a precious ring. She put on the tunic, slipped the ring on her finger, and then began to collect the gold coins. In this way, she became very wealthy and lived in abundance and happiness for the rest of her life.